Okay, continuing on with our session. This is on Britain and England now. Alright, this is from the book Sex and Race again. I'll be using a lot of facts from this book. Okay. Sex and Race. J. Rogers, Volume 1. So I'm going to go to page 197. It states, McRitchie, in his Ancient and Modern Britons, which is an archaeological book, deals with a later date. He mentions the dominance of the Moors in Scotland as late as the time of the Saxon kings, which the Saxons were Israelites. When I get some information, I have some books on the way, I will reveal that the Anglo-Saxons are not only black, but they are so-called Jews. He says, so late as the 10th century, 3 of these provinces of Scotland, in brackets, were wholly black, meaning completely black, and the supreme ruler of these became for a time the paramount king of transmarine Scotland. I'm going to go to here. McRitchie gives the names of several of these Negro families whose names are famous in English history and American history too. One of these is the celebrated Douglas, one of the ancestors of the present royal family of Britain. J.A. Ringrose says of the founder of this family about the year 770 A.D. in the reign of Salvathius, king of the Scots, Donald Bane of the Western Isles, having invaded Scotland and rooted the royal family, a man of rank and figure came seasonably with his followers to the king's invader. The king being anxious to see the man who had done him such signal service, he was pointed out to him by his color. Alright? By his color or complexion in assistance. He renewed the battle completely. It says McRitchie, the archaeologist and historian, points out further that the best proof of the Negro origin of some of these noble British families are the thick-lipped Moors on their coat of arms. Some of these families are still named Moor. Barry's Encyclopedia Heraldica says Moor's head is the heraldic term for the head of a black or Negro man. And here's a coat of arms. This is a Norman knight. The Normans, I hate to break it to you, were black. This is a Norman knight and his lady. Okay, a Norman knight. Clearly a black man. The knights were black, the Normans were black. Okay? Alright, let's go to page 199. I'm sorry, page 203. Here's another coat of arms. This is from Ireland, as you see. Coat of arms of the Earl of Drogheda, Ireland. Like I said, we ruled Ireland as well, man. Okay. So now let's go to another book called Nature Knows No Color Line. again by J. Rogers, a profound scholar. Let's go to page 99. I want to show you something that's very important. Page 99. It says, in England, says McRitchie, the blacks were not always a servile race, which points to they were royalty. Servile means basically servants, alright, base people. They were not always servile race. What does that prove? That proves we were ruling. Okay? If we were not a servile race, what were we then? And I'm gonna prove that. Here's I'm just gonna kill y'all, man. This is like I said, Henry VIII. Alright, that's Henry VIII, man. This is his chancellor right here, because this is not his chancellor as they say, because it has his own coat of arms. Chancellors don't have their own coat of arms. Okay, all these queens, look at that. One, I forget which one of these. One of them is King James I's mother. Okay, Mary Queen of Scots. But check this out, man. These are all Negroes. That's clear. With crowns symbolizing power and royalty. And this is from Yorkshire, okay? From England. Let's go to page 78. Here is a English play. As you see, we started the plays. We were all the poets, the actors, the directors, the writers. Shakespeare was a black man. I'm gonna prove that later on in this segment. Okay, this is a Moorish play, and the title is Morrison, which means son of the Moor. Okay. Let's go to page 167. Sorry, 162. As you see, it states, Prince Sesakaru, wealthy London dandy of the 1750s. They like to say Ethiopian. What they really mean is black. Whenever they use that word, he's a black Hebrew Israelite. Okay, these are all princes from England.